Guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're watching and I'm so excited because the apartment is kind of coming together, which is amazing. And in today's video, we'll show you the progress that the kitchen has been through. Oh my god. If you've been here since the previous video where I showed you the whole apartment and getting it, you'll see it has undergone quite some changes. For this video, we're diving into the kitchen. And I think it's good to really start at the beginning and look back where we were when we just moved in, because the walls looked a bit stained and the place just felt a bit outdated. So we had the chance to freshen it up, which was super nice. So now the space has fresh wallpaper, fresh coat of paint inside and outside of the cabinets. And in this video, we're really here to make it very cozy, come to life and be a very nice space to hang out in. So let's get into this. To start off this project, I think it was very needed to get some furniture in here. We definitely needed a table and some chairs, and we had some ideas for the original floor plan, which I'll show here. As you can see, we wanted this table that was in a very specific shape. But you'll see, I think we found the perfect one. Let's just dive into the clips. Hello, it's a very exciting day because on Facebook Marketplace, I found like a bar table that's also like a proper dining table situation, and we think it's gonna look perfect in the kitchen. I'm going into the bus and we'll see how it's looking like. Here it is, we're bringing it in now. It was quite a struggle loading it into the car, but we did it and it's gonna fit the space perfectly. Since we had to deassemble it to put it into the car, now it was time to put it back together. But here it is in its final form. It's perfect, we're so happy. And then Johan also spent some time hanging up the curtain rods. And tomorrow we're picking up some chairs. That's great. That's good waiting.
Very nice.
We're both so happy with the setup, how it's looking, and so lucky to find all of this on Facebook Marketplace. I'm thinking maybe it's nice to keep track of the budget a little bit. And so far the table was €30 and the chairs were 25, I think. So it leaves us at €55 having like the big furniture pieces in, which is amazing. So let us get into the next step of this process, making sure that all the hardware looks nice and put together. Here. As you could see before, we already hang the lamp and the curtain rods, but now we wanted to switch up the curtains to something more bright. So we bought these new curtains from IKEA. I'm a bit against the light, but we're gonna put them up. We just felt like these kind of drained out the light a bit, and I hope these will be a bit brighter and more airy. What do we think? I mean, it is more airy, I like that. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a big upgrade. Oh, that's so exciting! Oh, that's so cute, I love that! One more little change that made all the difference was changing the handles on the doors. I love that. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's a million times better.
And then we got to installing the windowsill. This might not be the first thing you think of, but we definitely think it gives a lot of dimension to the space, and we can grow some herbs now, which is very exciting. As for the budget, we have now spent €125 on appliances, which might seem like a lot, but it does really bring the space together. Johan took out the corners of this windowsill and now it fits super snug and looks like it was meant for the space. Great! Oh, that's good, babe. Here it is. We think it frames the window so much better, so we're very happy. Now, I think we have a very nice blank slate. Well, not even blank slate anymore. We have a good foundation for the space to feel very put together, thought through. I'm very happy with it, and so is Johan, so that's a very good news. But what's kind of missing, I think, is some organization. Of course, it's all about the design, but since it is the kitchen, it is a place that gets messy quite easily. In the previous video, you could already see that most of the kitchen stuff is in place. After I did that, Johan did the second round, so everything is kind of in order, except for maybe the fridge and the spices aren't fully done yet, fully organized. So right now it's time to put the finishing touches on the organization aspect. It's time for my favorite part of this project, the fridge. We were at Lidl just now and found these with a discount, so I think that will help a lot. And I also saw this hack on TikTok to put the vegetables in the door, so you kind of remind yourself of the fresh ingredients, and like all the cans and stuff, you put those in the drawers. So we'll see how that works out for us. So it's not really working, in all honesty, because the fridge is just not made to have vegetables in the door. So now this is very unused space, as you can see. Yeah. I'm thinking I could use like 2 of these for vegetables, but definitely not all of them. So I'm gonna rethink it for a bit. So this is the final fridge reveal. It's not perfect, but quite good. Here is like all of the cans with like sauces and stuff. Usually I think you would put them up there, but now it's like easy reach for all of them, which is good. This is still for the vegetables because I think not everything will fit in the door. So it's normal, I think, useful to have one vegetable door. But still I put a lot of vegetables in the door, so they are very easy like inside. This is all of the drinks because they need to stand up and otherwise it takes too much space in the fridge. This is the leftover shelf, which is nice to have. And there I think you need the most space to just put things in and out. This is the dairy shelf, so it's eggs, cheese and other dairy. And here it's like olive section because we really love olives. And then everything like to cook with or that doesn't fit any other category. Seems about right. I'm happy with it. One thing we really wanted to do was organize our spices in pretty jars, so I got some at IKEA, and now the final spending is $19.50 for this part of the project. And what I did was just reuse kind of the labels that came with it, like where the barcode is on, the negative space on that. I put that on the bottom and wrote what spices they are, so we didn't need to also buy a pretty label maker just for now. And now it's time for my favorite part. We're gonna wrap it all up, make it cozy, make the space look perfect. And I'm so excited to show you. So we start off with this print that I actually got for Johan for Christmas. It ties to this memory of when we were in Lyon together. In France. It was amazing, and we were in the park eating like a lot of different cheeses that we got at the cheese market. Oh, it was amazing. And then I found this puzzle. It's made in France and it just gave the whole same atmosphere. So I'm really keen on putting that in the kitchen as well. But it meant first a lot of cozy evenings putting that puzzle together. And then you'll see us putting everything up, seeing where the shelves are going and bringing it to its final form.
Oh,
did you see? Yeah. just found the prettiest lamp in the thrift store. I put it in the screen. Oh my god. And I thought it would be 11 euro. So I met the cashier and she's like, oh, this is wrong. It should only be 4 euro. A slay. Oh! So we're back home with this lamp. And now it's the task to hang it. I thought it would be way more difficult than it is now. So we have this already hanging, and I think the black with the gold looks quite pretty, right? But then I put it on before, and it had this little ring on it, which slides through the pretty lampshade. So I needed to find something that would actually hold the weight of this. And then I looked at the other lampshades, and then I found this one, which has like the little ring that I needed to hold the shade. And it's the exact same size, so it fits perfectly. Problem solved. I'll put it on now. Okay, let's see it. Ah! Oh, I love that. That is so cute. Great. Oh, I'm very happy with that. Look. Oh, that's really cute. I love that find. Now we will add some interest to the walls. We thought especially this wall looked a bit empty, so we found this rod at IKEA to hang some pans and utensils from. And then we will decorate the rest of the walls. Okay, think with me for a second. That one with the colors we want there, right?
Yeah.
And that one there? Yeah, okay, then I'll just do that. And then do we want this? I do like the idea of having this little shelf there.
Like over there?
Yeah.
No.
And then it's just good, I think. For hanging the frames, we have these things. They're like renter friendly. I will link them in the description. So, like that?
Yeah. You want to
Bit
measure?
lower?
Yeah.
Like that.
No, I think it was good when you had it like
This?
yeah, there.
Yeah. So it's, do we want it in the middle of the green or not like there then? Okay. Great.
Oh yeah. Straight too.
Yeah, to me too. That's good, I think. Here we are the next day, adding some more final touches to the project. You always think that it's gonna be done today, and then it becomes evening and it turns out that you need another day, and we're trying to embrace that throughout this project. But now it's time to warm up the space. I added a runner on the table, and of course we needed some Dutch tulips from Swedish ground. Yeah, but it really livened it up, and you will see us decorate some more on the walls until the project is fully finished.
Oh,
We just need a little sticker here. Yeah. Like just on the bottom, really. And then it can just...
yeah.
Great. The saddest thing is that these ladles don't fit the hooks from IKEA. So I found an old tea bag. As a sustainable queen, we'll make a cord so I can hang on this. So I'm so excited to look back on this process. First we started with the space where the walls were a bit stained and looked a bit outdated. Then we went to the beginning of this video where everything was freshened up. And now it's here, it's looking put together, cozy, it's a nice space to be in. It shows our personalities and it shows what we really want the space to feel like. I couldn't be more grateful and happy for the effort we put into this, because I think you definitely underestimate how much time it costs to not necessarily call this renovation, but to move somewhere new. Like putting on a new furniture, hanging frames, it all costs time and effort, and I think we did a very good job with the two of us, making it feel like a home. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you stick around for a bit because I have so many exciting things coming up. For one, of course, this apartment is very exciting and a lot more rooms to be furnished and look pretty. But also some life updates. I'm going back to Nijmegen and to home in the Netherlands next week. So I'm thinking of making a little vlog about that experience. Also to keep it as a memory because it's really exciting. But yeah, lots of stuff, lots going on. So that's really exciting. And I hope to see you in the next one. Sweeties!